What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, man? What's the damn deal, man? Y'all pull up in here, man. I think I'm on time. I might be 30 seconds late, but I'm in this bitch. You hear me? I'ma just let people know. Well, now I'm. If you know me, I'm play a little song. Let some people get up in here. After that, ain't no more of that. But um, I'ma just let y'all know now. I don't know how this show finna go. You hear me? It might be some random shit, but most of all, it's grown over here. But like I said, I don't know how this show finna go. So if you here for it, you here for it. Everybody welcome, open mic. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to it. What's up with you first, lady?
What's up with it?
Nah, shit, finna just getting this intro going, and like I was saying, I don't know how this finna go though, but it's a lot to be talked about on here. But most and for all, we gonna be grown and sexy, which you know that shit probably don't last that long because, like I said, it might be random. I'm gonna have some guests coming through, especially some main ones. So we gonna see how that goes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just start off with a song, to let people get up in here, and we just gonna let the motherfucking beat build, and we gonna see how this shit start motherfucking popping. You hear me?
That's what's up.
So that's how we gonna start with it. So whoever's in here already, welcome. Whoever coming in, make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all can share this shit out. And shit, let's get it, man. I think it should be a good night, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that conversation's going to go different ways. And if it's the people I've been shopping with, this shit should go well. Or if I'm not going to predict it. So we in this bitch. Thank you for everybody that's here now. We here now. I'm here now. And that's one thing I gotta explain. I'm especially in this motherfucker now because I don't got no limitations on me being respectful like I had to be. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Welcome into the motherfucker show. Let's get this shit and let's get it. Okay, so that's enough of that intro. It's enough to let motherfuckers know. Test game if you want to.
You got to make up your mind if you're going to trust.
Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm working with two phones. I'm pushing too many motherfucking buttons. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to First Lady. Shout out to everybody who fuck with me. Even shout out to the sometimey motherfuckers. You hear me? Shout out to the motherfuckers that know they don't fuck with me, but still in my motherfucking area. So we gonna shout out Gigi for the bushwatching shit because there's a lot of them motherfuckers, but it's a lot of shit on here that needs to be said and be explained. But I can't do it myself. So that's why it's open mic, open panel. I talk with you, not at you. But it been a lot of shit on motherfucking YouTube, and I don't think a lot of people came to my last. Well, I ain't gonna say my last one, but one of my lives when I was talking about broken morals. We ain't gonna go deep in that, but it's a lot of you motherfuckers that swear that y'all abide by certain rules, but y'all don't. I see a lot of fake shit on here, but then this live is for the people I fuck with though, so I ain't really trying to go on that drama shit. But I supposed to have somebody coming to shop with me. You know what I'm saying? And one of them might be a city nigga where I'm from. A couple of them ain't from here, but we out Pacific. So this live right here, man, is just to see who coming through. What's up, Cammy? What's up, the nigga that beat up a little bit? I'm taking a look at my chat real quick. Let me see who up in here. Welcome to everybody who in here, period. You know what I'm saying? So this show is gonna get started and I'm gonna let it build. And I know a lot of people probably somewhere else. So you come in now and I got some music playing. I'm getting this shit together. But we're gonna talk about a lot of shit and I want y'all opinions on a lot of shit. So y'all gonna pull up, y'all share this shit out and y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm here now, and I got a whole lot of shit to talk about, but I'm a very witty person, and sometimes a nigga might speak on some shit I shouldn't, but that's them fucked up moments. Like everybody on here, you can be the coolest motherfucker until somebody got you fucked up, and that's when you gonna bail on them. Even if you at work and you got a motherfucking boss, you gotta follow that motherfucker's rules until they got you fucked up. And that's a lot of ways how motherfuckers end up fired or leaving on their own. So as y'all get to know me, you would know that a lot of times I speak metaphorically. So if you don't understand, ask somebody else or shit, ask me because it's an explanation for everything. If you ain't got one, what they say, no comment, none of that. You hear me? And that's what it is. So I'm gonna play a little bit more, let some people get in here. Y'all get up in here. Whatever's on your mind, pull up, man. First lady up in this bitch. And I can only pull up six. So we got ways of handling that. So y'all pull up, y'all fuck with me, man. We in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And we got 37.99 up in here. You know what? Since that nigga popped in here, this nigga always talking about my motherfucking music. You hear me? And nigga, I heard you talking about my outfit, nigga. My outfit was cool, but I felt myself, nigga. That motherfucking shirt was a little too big, though. You hear? But this for my nigga 37.99 since he say my music. You heard what he said. He said what he said, and he said it how the fuck he said it. But a while ago, man, I was tripping. I said a whole lot of motherfucking shit, and I've been on mute. You hear me? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the chat and answer your question. You hear me? The nigga that beat up a little bit, yeah, nigga clown. Do what you want. You clown me, you can roast the chat too. But you know it's a respect level to it. If you go too far, you gonna get sniped out. But other than that, yeah, nigga, I'm out here for it. You know what I'm saying? Do what the fuck you want to do. All views and all comments are welcome. Just don't be on no hater shit where you try and knock a nigga out. Because even if you do, I have multiple shit. Cause I come right back at you. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part people don't know about me. So yeah, I'm in this motherfucker now. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. Ain't nobody running me out. You know what I'm saying? You fucking with me or you not. Anybody that know me know that's one of my biggest sayings. So as far as clowning and shit, nah, I don't give a fuck about it because that's what we here for, entertainment. So yeah, handle your shit, man. Shout out to everybody here. Let's see who we got up in here. Cammy, shout out Cammy. We got Petty Queen, of course, First Lady. We got 37.99. What up, Naomi? Queen Gigi, what's up with you? Yeah, we up in this motherfucker though, man. But a lot of shit been on my mind on this motherfucker, but I ain't finna just force that shit out. I've been evaluating motherfuckers, and a couple of motherfuckers turned a new leaf with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. Cause for a minute, I thought, well, I ain't gonna say I thought, I know, cause they got cold perception. But I will not enter myself in some bullshit that's not mine. But I can talk about it. You hear me? I ain't gonna start with the reactions yet, but I do want to know what the fuck been going on like these past, well, I'll say the past week because I fuck with my nigga Stone C. You hear me? More than motherfuckers know. But that's neither here or there. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga is who he is. That's kind of like when I was talking about once you're a certain age, you are who you are. I feel sorry for the motherfuckers that end up, catching a felony and shit at a young age. And then when you come back to real life where you touch turf, that's what we say. When you touch turf, your mind's still stuck where you was at when you went in. You not caught up with reality. And shit, ain't no apology. Shit, you made your choices. Don't get me wrong. I made some choices in my motherfucking life. I still have at 42. You know what I'm saying? That put me in some fucked up situations. or I was put in, but I don't blame it on them. 'Cause I know what I'm capable of. I know where I fucked up at. But each year that go by with me, I feel growth. I feel, look, and smell better. You hear me? When I'm by myself, buying shit. It's the point of making wrong choices with women and shit that make me look bad. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even fucked up about it. So that's why I always went with the motherfucking narrative. Whatever y'all know, whatever y'all heard, that's what we going with. Unless you want to know about me, you holler at me. So the people that go off narratives and shit, nah, we ain't with that. You hear me? But now it's people on here that if we gonna get this money, let's do it. And that's as far as us going back and forth or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because there's niggas I've talked to, we went back and forth. Some of them like me, some of them don't. Fuck you. You hear me? But besides that, if we gonna let this motherfucking beat build, because where I come from, man, well, I don't come from nowhere. It's just like I know more people than motherfuckers think I do. So for all the motherfuckers that think I was brought here, now I've been here. I was brought into one situation, but I don't regret it because I met a lot of cool motherfuckers. So that's the shit I'm on, man. So y'all pull up, man. Open mic, man. Let's get at it. Where everybody at? That's the shit I'm on. Cause right now I ain't gonna have no subject, but I have a lot of shit to talk about. But I'm not gonna base my subject on a hashtag or a name, and I'm not gonna go with that. So as I let this motherfucking page build, we gonna let it build. If you here with me, watch me work. You know what I'm saying? Period. Do you hear me? If you like the way I talk, the way I move, and you like the way I ride, which many people don't know about that, it's only a chosen few. And when I ride, I'm solo dolo. I don't even like people. If you catch me, I'm by myself. You'll never hear me talking about the homies or I'ma tell the homies like Rubber Band Man be doing. And this little nigga keep trying to try me, but this is for the record and for everybody. For Rubber Band Man, I'm not looking for you. The point I'm on is when I see you, I want to see if you're about what you're talking about. But I'm not gonna chase you. You hear me? So with that, and I might let you know what the hell I got going on. So with my music playlist, I'm trying to mix this shit up because I don't want to. Nah, fuck that. This my motherfucking playlist. Whatever the fuck I play, y'all just listen to it, chill with me. Y'all come on in here.
When I spit it like this, it hit you like boom. When I spit it like this, it hit you like boom. Jump room like flashing, baby, like boom. Stay tuned, pick and choose, baby, lose room. You can feel it in your chest, boom, boom, boom. When I spit it like this, it hit you like boom. Jump room like flashing, baby, like ooh. Stay tuned, pick and choose, baby, lose room. You can feel it in your chest, boom, boom, boom. When I spit it like this, it hit you like boom. Jump room like flashing, baby, like ooh. Stay tuned, pick and choose, baby, lose room. You can feel it in your chest, boom, boom, boom.
I'm burning reefer, street sweeper, meet the grim reaper. Pussy beater, ain't no love with these heat seekers. Last feature, I'm going dumb, let me live life. Count twice the money nice, hit them on sight. Future bright, out of sight, toss the gun and knife. Reap my rights, a G life, full of cold nights. Stand for something, fear nothing, that's the cops rush in. Sending me and killing bed, they in the scope of the lens. Cold brand, when up in the corner, on them, Hold the hold the ground, these suckers don't want it. Forever growing blunt, blowing two straps full boom. See your tune, get them wrong, boom, boom, boom.
Hit you like boom. When I spit it like this, it hit you like boom. Boom, boom, like flashing, baby, like boom. Stay tuned, pick and choose, baby, lose room. You can feel it in your chest, boom, boom, boom. When I spit it like this, it hit you like boom. Jump room, like flashes, baby, like ooh. Stay tuned, pick and choose, baby, lose room. You can feel it in your chest, boom, boom, boom. When I spit it like this, it hit you like boom. Jump room, like flashes, baby, like ooh. Stay tuned, pick and choose, baby, lose room. You can feel it in your chest, boom, boom, boom.
Widespread when the boom hits you. Coming with the power and speed of 10 missiles. Better send signals, better rush to a safe haven. Cause anything I touch is hot enough to blaze Satan. No patience, game either. If it's off to the races, got a new leader. Hostile with a rude Nina. Better make a little room and let the boom teach you. Situations with my comrades. Ain't too many that can con that. I brought the boom so we can solve that. Show them what's real and make them fall back.
Okay, intermission over, intermission over, intermission over. Okay, I want to think about a couple things I want to talk about. But first of all, I seen some shit earlier. Now I've been seeing it lately. 38, 37.99. You know you my nigga. What you call me? Your big skinny nigga. You just my big nigga. Big pants. Ain't that what they call you? But my nigga, you kind of going back and forth with what you're saying about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it seems like you're following the hot topic. You know what I'm saying? Because before FDA hit no jumper, it was fuck that nigga, right? Even though y'all have y'all little whatever relationship y'all got. But then when a nigga made no jumper, are you trying to make no jumper? If you did make it, would you go? I mean, you know, I'm trying to figure that out. But then it's other situations to where you a bell on a motherfucker, but then when they confront you, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like you laugh it off, like you ain't serious about it. So I'm trying to figure out where you at with it. So when you actually belling on a motherfucker, do you mean it or are you doing it for content? I'm asking that for my own recollection. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I gotta say about that. Now, I was up here waiting on my nigga Stone C because I holler at my nigga when I need to. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers don't know that. Didn't know if he want me to blast that, but we ain't talked about much. We just say what up, that type shit. But my nigga hit me up earlier, and I don't think motherfuckers was trying to give him the stage to say what he want to say, even though he had, because we know how that nigga talk. That's what nigga shout out Stone C, but nigga, you do talk a motherfucking lot, my nigga. You talk like a motherfucking nigga. I don't have that much conversation with motherfucking nigga. I'm the type of nigga that shit, even on the phone, like, tell me what the fuck you talking about, and shit, I listen. But it be a lot of talking on this motherfucker, and then when it comes to you thinking that somebody's spilling beans on you or somebody's snitching, let me get this straight. When I say you, I'm just speaking in general. I ain't talking about nobody else. So if you hear me say you, I'm always speaking in general unless I say your name, which I have no problem with saying names and shit in this motherfucker. But it just be a lot of shit going on. And I be sitting back and hearing these narratives about other people that ain't even got shit to do with me. But then when a motherfucker come back at them, come back at the person that was actually talking the shit about somebody they don't know, which we all don't know each other. And Stone C really only one of the real niggas that's actually moved around here going to see people. You know what I'm saying? He's showing he ain't scared. I do have what's the word I'm looking for? You can't make that plural. I'm skeptical of some of the shit that happened to you. You know what I'm saying? But I will have my own questions for that. So I will ask you when I'm talking to you instead of going off somebody else's narrative because it's some shit I want to know that just don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? So besides that, like on here, I don't really. You can never have an issue with me because I know how to throw shit out. I don't I don't show emotion, but I have feelings, if that makes sense. And that goes for anybody. But when it boils down to it and shit get real, you're supposed to protect home. You're supposed to protect yourself. You're supposed to protect what you know. Because all these motherfuckers out here, it's all entertainment. Don't nobody give a fuck about what the fuck you going through after this motherfucking live end. But motherfuckers sit on here and they can listen and talk all motherfucking day, but how can you say you know a motherfucker and you ain't never seen them or been around them? Now, I might have a perception of people, but I can't tell you how they are because I don't know them in their real life. But in my real life, I know who I am. That's why I shook a lot of shit out. So that goes back to like everybody doing content towards me, at me, all that. It is what it is. Whoever told you what the fuck they think they know about me, that's what we going with. And I think I was talking to somebody earlier and I was telling them like, people gonna go with what they want to, but they want what they're looking for is the rebuttal. Like somebody come with breaking news, you know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker did a couple weeks ago. Oh, I thought I come up here and I say what I want to say before he say what he say. That shit done happened to me a couple times. And that ain't the shit I'm on. I ain't got shit to say with you. Whatever you think about me, run with it until you know me. And I think that's what motherfuckers scared of doing is knowing me because y'all the same motherfuckers that had a lot to say about me and don't know much. You hear me? But I love that shit. First lady, how you doing over there? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
I seen you crunk last night, man. You recover?
Did I do it?
Did you recover?
A little bit, not a whole lot, but I'm gonna start all over again within the next 30 minutes.
Oh, okay, okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Trying to get on your level.
No, you're not.
Probably not.
There ain't no
Not
problem
like that, though.
with that part. We're gonna keep it how it is. I'm gonna do a
Oh,
drinking for
yeah.
the both of us. Yeah, I'm gonna do a drinking for the both of us.
Oh, yeah. For sure that. For sure that. I appreciate it. We got Sharon Stick up in here, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on in your world?
I just
Yeah,
gotta
that's
make
all.
sure the car to go get it. That's the only thing about it. I don't feel like going to the car.
Oh, shit. You make that sound like you got a half a mile to get to the car.
It's gonna feel like it.
Mhm. Oh, that's true.
You gotta understand, I'm still tipsy, sir. That's yeah, that part.
Yeah.
I do it when you play your next song. I walk down now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hold
So
on.
how
Let
your
me
day
walk. I'm in my car right now grabbing something. Give me 5 seconds.
going? What's going on, Chad? How y'all doing today? Enjoying this Sunday. I don't know why he be putting me on, be doing that. He know I don't talk a lot.
Now I'm here with you. I was just
Nah,
walking to the car.
yeah, I know. I'm just saying, but you just go quiet. You don't talk a lot. I still
I
listen
was
sometimes.
here. We trying to for the people who don't know Miss Betty Queen. That's First Lady, and they want to know a little bit about you too. For the ones that don't know,
I'm Petty Queen. I'm from the Mo 3 sector. I'm the first lady. Shit. I think that's about it.
yeah, I heard it here first. We go. She said what she said.
You gonna stop putting me on the spot like that though.
I don't
Now,
be trying to though.
if you would have did that, now see if you was live last night and did that, I think I would have still been talking right about now.
Oh yeah, shit. I was at work, man, and shit. I don't think they want to hear a bunch of motherfucking power tools and torches and shit going on.
And Jeff, my day been good. I just been relaxing, trying to recuperate, but I guess I'm finna start it all over again. But
Well,
other than that,
shit.
it's been a laid back day. Huh?
I said, well, yeah, that's what we here for, though, man. We here to. Well, me personally, the way I came in this motherfucker, I came to meet new people, shoot the shit like we doing. I met a lot of people. I don't regret who I met on this motherfucker. But then with the people on here, it taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? And my perception is cold. Like the first couple of sentences or something, I think I told you that before. I know how I should think about motherfucker, or I know what they're about. That's just one of my gifts. So, and there's a lot of people on here I fuck with, but don't think I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hey,
if you don't
MJ.
chop it with,
My bad. Hey, MJ.
tell my nigga MJ, man, shout out MJ. Love him. Hey, that's another nigga. He kind of like me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not good with upfront talking, but if you talking with me, we can have a conversation all motherfucking day. I don't. Well, only time I really had that gift to gab is if I'm going to get it, but that's not on YouTube. My thing on YouTube is, like I said, meet new people. We shoot shit. We can clown all motherfucking day. So now that all my little situationships is over with and shit like that, I don't have no problem about talking about it. In the beginning, it was all about respect, or it should have never came. But yes, I do have a problem with talking about it. I just lied on myself. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna play.
meet people on a whole new motherfucking level. But I ain't gonna let nobody play on my top of their quickness or what they think they know. Born Rich one of them motherfuckers. That's why I call that nigga witty. He'll say some slick ass shit, but then laugh behind it. You hear me?
Already. Think I do that sometime too.
Where I'm from, we call that testing game.
Uh,
What type of song you want to hear first, lady?
oh, why you do that? Whatever
You
you
want to
play.
hear, you don't want to hear the one I almost picked. Cause, okay, well, I'm gonna play a motherfucking song because in these motherfucking YouTube streets, motherfuckers is crazy. And I learned a
You just
lot
not
about
knowing
motherfuckers. Uh,
it. I bet you just not knowing it.
oh no, I didn't know it. I'm trying to introduce this next little head I'm finna play.
Hey Ty, how you doing?
What's up with you, Ty? Where's Sugar at with her black ass? I told her she better be here since she punking niggas out of hellos and shit. I told her I better at least see her once, Ty. Or tell her we gonna have problems on y'all next live. I'ma interrupt it. Tell her it better be a pre-recorded one if she don't come say hi like she made me say hi earlier. We gonna have some real issues. But yeah, what I was saying is like in these YouTube streets, this shit crazy in the motherfucker. And I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to bail on motherfuckers yet, but I am, if that makes sense. So as far as the YouTube streets, these streets be crazy. So that's what I was building up to play. Cause these streets be crazy in the motherfucker. And you got a lot of sometime motherfuckers. I think that this whole YouTube game is a popularity contest. Or what they call it in high school when you a jock or you a cheerleader or something. You know what I'm saying? And everybody want to be above the game, but why? Because you don't got no end game behind it. Because the motherfucker that you win up against might be the coolest motherfucker you ever meet, but you don't like them because of other motherfuckers. So yeah, I better start choosing wise. Yeah, but that song right there is my YouTube street song. These streets be crazy than the motherfucker. You hear me? And we see this shit every day. A lot of this shit on here make me not even trust motherfuckers before I even meet them. And I'm in the spot now. You hear me? It's nobody's business. But yeah, a nigga follow motherfucking case and I shipped that shit off. You hear me? But where was the motherfuckers when I was going through that by my motherfucking self? Don't come and try to tell me that I don't handle my business or I'm not about this and I'm not about that. When you had a motherfucker you basically had the fucking dream. You had the dream of what you wanted out of a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You got a two income household. You got a motherfucker that's here and you got a label. Who else wouldn't want that? But that goes to show that even 4, 5, 6, 25 years, you never learn a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because new shit keep popping out. And I learned that the hard motherfucking way. Shout out Snoopy. It ain't one motherfucker that know me can say I've been anything that a motherfucker put on me. I ain't I can't lie about me not lying before, if that makes sense. So have you ever lied to protect a motherfucker's feelings? Or are you lying just to be lying? I've done both. You hear me? So I can't say I'm the best motherfucker out here. But I'm a situational ass nigga. I think about what's happening right now, what can happen if I do this. But the most important part that motherfuckers forget about is when you start some bullshit or you coming in hot or whatever the situation may be. My question to y'all is what is your end game? And that's a question a lot of motherfuckers can't answer. You know what I'm saying? Even if you coming in with bullshit, you start shit or whatever. What's your end game for starting your bullshit? Are you want to be known because you ain't known in real life? Uh, you might have the money. You might be known a little bit. It's only like I say, it's few motherfuckers on here that show what they actually about, and motherfuckers hate on it. Motherfuckers on here traveling, showing their real life. Like with me, I don't just post no motherfucking uh random shit. Everything you see me post is like I either feel it, I've been through it, or I just understand it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, if you don't have no logic in what the fuck you got going on or what you trying to do, you don't have no end game. And then another thing I want to talk about. This just me though. I gotta speak on this shit so y'all can get a better understanding of me. This part is about women. Excuse me for the women, because I don't talk to women crazy. I don't downgrade women. I just wasn't raised that way, no matter how you do it. But I think this new age of motherfucking women, I hate when they say they only fuck, well, they started fucking with a nigga because they see potential in him. Make that shit make sense. What potential can you see in a motherfucker that you thought you brought in? You don't even know what type of shit they on. But for a female to say, okay, I fucked with him because I seen potential, but them comments only come after the fact. Why is it that a nigga can be the goodest nigga in America until he tell you no? Or no, it ain't no or. It's when you want a man to lead and when he stand on his team against what you're saying, or if he just telling you, nah, that ain't a good idea, baby. Don't do that. I think we should go this way. But then when a motherfucker go against the grain, if a woman go against the game, okay, I gotta quit saying motherfuckers and you and shit like that. I gotta be more specific. So when a woman want a man to lead, right, and he come in that motherfucker, first he evaluate, and it's not hard to please a man, but when a man come in, he's evaluating to see where you at. But then the longer you spend with a motherfucker, the more you get comfortable. I don't think people pay attention to if you with a person long enough, you start acting like them, you start talking like them, and you wouldn't even know it. I said some shit one day. I don't even use pause, but I was around a woman so long, and I said some shit she'd say. I had to shut my motherfucking self down. Like, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I'm saying? But the longer you spend with a motherfucker, you start acting like them. You start talking like them. You start doing shit they do, and you probably won't even notice it. But then when it comes to the point of, I think it's that first disagreement, that first argument, that's what changes everything in the motherfucking relationship. So if a man trying to tell a woman something nowadays and trying to direct her as far as leading, excuse my language, but that's when the bitch be like, "Who are you? You ain't never did shit. You ain't bad shit." Why is that, Petty? Why do women do that? Like the nigga can be the best nigga in the world until they leave that nigga or that nigga leave, then they's the worst person they ever met. Why do women do that?
I can't speak for all women, sir, and I never been through that, so I can't answer that question.
Okay. Well, that's a question for some women that might know about that
I'm right, because I don't know
because
about it.
I'm the
And I'm
type of
just being
nigga
honest.
I know testing games that women be trying to play. You know what I'm saying? And if I smell your shit and then if I smell your bullshit and I let you know about it, and then you tell me I ain't shit, I ain't never been shit. Y'all be trying to son niggas. And what I mean by sonning niggas is can't nobody tell y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part where a lot of men get labeled wrong. But that's a whole contradiction when a man laid back in the beginning and then when it finally gets to that point, that disagreement, and a man try to lead you to show you what's better for you or show you what he think you should do, y'all flip that shit and tell us we not shit, and that's fucked up. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. At the end of the day, some of them are more like that. But then, like at the end of the day, I told you, I let my, you know what I'm saying? I've been married over 20 some years once again, and I let my king lead the way, you know. So at the end of the day, we following each other path. You know, if he feel like I'm fucking up, he gonna let me know. We gonna correct that shit. Same, vice versa. But like I said, I can't speak for everybody.
Mhm. Okay, well that's kind of an idea I need because everything started good in the beginning, and my choice of women ain't good. I'm gonna admit that my choice of women just haven't been good. The one I think it's nah, I ain't gonna say that, but my choice of women have just been bad, and I've been through some fucked up shit. But it's not always the man's fault, so that goes back and kicking into that accountability shit. So, Petty Queen, if you felt like you was wrong in a situation and your man told you you was wrong, but you felt like you standing on what you standing on, are you gonna stand on that, or would you say, okay, I hear you.
At the end of the day, like I just said, I'ma follow my king lead. Where hey, he the breadwinner. Why the fuck what I'm going against him for? I have no reason to go against him. Now, if I know he telling me something wrong, I'm like, nah, baby, that ain't the way. But if I know it's good intentions and it's from, what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, baby, we gonna do it. Okay.
Okay, have you?
Oh, what is
Okay,
wrong with your background?
hold on, helicopter. I'm sitting on the gazebo chilling.
Oh,
And
okay.
but listen, we in Oklahoma City and the championship is happening right now, and I'm right by downtown.
You have to explain all
The
that. But
championship, no, I'm just
I
saying the
feel,
championship is in Oklahoma, and I'm close to it.
yeah, I understand all that. You better make me take
But,
a shot earlier. Shit.
okay, so let me ask you this:
Thank you, Snoopy. I appreciate it.
even, even though it's not you,
Mm-hmm.
you're not that type of person. But have you ever seen? Because people pay attention to shit and they hear shit. Have you ever seen a woman go against the grain?
I see it every goddamn day, and I just look at them like they crazy. No, for real,
Right.
because my bad sister like that, and I mean, I had a niece that was like that, and I mean, you, and I'm still mad at my niece to this day because you had a good ass. I mean, she had a good ass man, a good ass man, and you like she did him dirty, and I'm still mad at her to this day. And if I ever see her, I'm gonna beat her the hell up. Like
Do you
she's
know what her Do you know what her end game was and why she was doing it, or is
But
she on her own
because
shit?
she went back to her first baby daddy, and I'm like I say, when I see, and because he been locked up all then and so he get out all of a sudden she want to go over there with him. Okay, so yeah,
Mm.
she scorned and broke a good man, and her husband was that was So yeah, I
So is
see.
is she still with the nigga that she
Yeah,
went against the grain? So
yeah,
is
she
she still with the nigga she went back to, or she tried
uh,
to go back to the nigga
no,
that
Cora
she
ain't.
knows she fucked up with?
No, she's still with the baby daddy.
So is he like
but
it ain't no get back
but she
with her
she
400?
yeah, she regretting every bit of
Mm.
it.
But
She
shit, that
regretting
was
every bit of it.
I think
She,
I think the shit like that though, first lady. I think it's which one would I choose? It's a lot of different ways a woman would do that. I think I can't speak on no woman because I'm
now
not one. But
that bitch was just being spiteful. This man almost went bankrupt behind you, and you must. That's all it was. I don't care what nobody called it. She was being spiteful, and I don't like it. And that's why she hiding from me because I'm gonna catch her. That's my niece. I'm gonna catch her. Oh, I'm gonna catch her.
and knowing that you're a realist, she running from you because she know you gonna speak on it.
And she know it.
Mm, that's crazy work.
Yeah, I mean, I got to because that ain't right. I mean, man, say. But like I say, she regretting it because I still talk to her daughter, my niece, and she be like, Kiki, and I be like, well, no, hey, she
Right.
won't call me, but yeah, I like I say, and I see it, and yeah, it's like I say, it's crazy, but at the end of the day, I don't know. I just know I ain't got that type of time. I have high blood pressure,
Right.
and I'm be damn.
Okay. Well, we're gonna
I
take a
I
quick
don't care. That's why.
intermission.
Yeah, that's what's up. Go ahead. Cause I need to take a
What up?
smoke. Too.
What up, KB, man? Welcome in, man. Take a couple shots for me, man. Welcome in.
Hey,
We're just
KB,
having
what's
random
up?
conversations, and if you got any comment on what I'm talking about, I don't know how long you've been in here. You know what I'm saying? Anybody welcome to come have this conversation. I don't have no topic. You know what I'm saying? Just going everywhere with it. So appreciate everybody in here, man. Y'all hit that like button. And shit, I appreciate y'all for being here with me. You hear me? Real nigga shit. So I'm gonna slow it down for you a little bit. I don't want to keep everything gangster because I don't know who all in here.
I
It
got you.
might be ladies in. it might be ladies in here who want to hear some good music.
Mhm.
Okay, hold on real quick.
Mhm.
We got KB in the building.
That's me. Yeah, that's me right there.
Oh yeah, I know that voice like a motherfucker.
Yeah. What's
All right,
going on,
KB,
y'all?
before nah shit, we just speaking on real shit, man. Just chill, lay back over here.
Yeah. Some real
Take a
shit, huh?
yeah, nothing but man. You hear me?
Uh, let me let me hit y'all with some real shit real quick. See if y'all ready and if y'all prepared and got your family
Go ahead.
prepared.
Go ahead, talk about it.
So you know it's up now, right?
You talking about me and you, right?
Nah. Uh-uh.
I was
Talking
just talking
about
about our little shit though.
talking
Oh,
about
okay,
with
go ahead.
nah. I'm talking about some real shit. Nah, with
You
the
got to talk to
yeah, with them bombs that just hit up over that motherfucker Iran from us, nigga.
Oh yeah, KB, and I've been expressing that to a few people. They don't understand what I'm talking about because as far as that, we always fighting the war that ain't ours. But every country said 6 months ago, if you interrupt with anything we got going, nigga, I'm gonna turn my attention towards you. So for Trump doing that shit, it'll be bad to stay on the east or west coast right now. Oh, did he drop? Yeah, but yeah, I'm on that with you, KB. Cause somebody tried to I think it was TT. TT tried to drop that news to motherfuckers yesterday, and motherfuckers talking about we'll be alright. No, the fuck we not. You hear me? That's probably why y'all hear helicopters in my shit because in Oklahoma we got one of the biggest Air Force bases in America, and they not gonna let that shit come over here. You know what I'm saying? It won't make it to us. That's why I'm saying I feel bad for the motherfuckers on the east and the west coast because the shit that's going on now. I just got an update that Iran. Iran is mad about it, and them motherfuckers is coming, and Putin gonna be behind them. That's the hard part.
Yeah. Cause listen, man. Yesterday, what was yesterday's date? The 22nd,
21st.
the 21st. So he had gave their ass 2 weeks to a 2 weeks notice to cease fire and shit like that, and to sent one of them bitches over. Now we sitting and waiting for their response, and you right. If Russia follow up right behind these motherfuckers, it's 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 curtains, nigga.
Now, but KB, this what motherfuckers not understanding. We hitting they nuclear shit and they oil, right? Because our past presidents, we was punking out of other countries out they oil. That's what the presidents be doing. That's why our gas changed. Cause we going over there punking them out they oil. That was the main fight.
Yeah,
But now that you
that was
went
the
over there
first
and did
one. You talking
right,
about the first one with Bush's daddy?
yeah, the Bush's man was punking them out they oil.
Yeah.
Trump, he's trying to create new spaces for us to go to. This what motherfuckers not saying. He can wipe them out. But the problem with all this shit is one thing. We should have minded our motherfucking business. The only smart thing I think Trump did was to push people out the fence thing. I believe that, and the only reason I believe that is he's creating new jobs for people here that's not working, haven't been working. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get y'all on, us on.
Hell nah. I don't think so, Drip. I think
Yeah,
I think what's happening now is everything that's is supposed to come to
real shit,
fruition real
400.
soon.
Yeah, but shit, it don't matter who president though, KB. That's why I don't vote. Because my one vote ain't finna win no presidency. And no matter who we vote for, we gonna be going through the same shit, nigga. Just keep living your life the way you doing it. You can't change your life on who the fuck is president.
Yeah. We right. You right about that. But you know, I'm ready. I'm ready to crack me a head or two. You hear me?
Hey, you know what I say, KB? If that motherfucker, I don't think if the war start, I don't think it's gonna be on this soil. But if that motherfucking war come on this soil, I'm breaking in gun world and I'm holding the bitch down. I'm snatching the bars off that bitch, putting them back on, and I'm holding that motherfucker down. Nigga, you hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
Hey, we got
yeah.
a guest real quick. Hold on real quick. 400?
What's happening?
What up,
Cool,
400?
what's going on? Rick, what's going on, man?
What's
Not
going
What's
shit,
going
on?
on with
man.
y'all, man?
Just on some random shit, random conversations, man. I'm really trying
Yeah,
to see
yeah,
what's on everybody's mind and shit.
yeah, man. I was just gonna speak on it, bruh. This ain't the war we need right here,
Mm-hmm.
cause the prime minister from over there said, "Wake up with some sleeper cells," right? So they been over here, and I don't think Trump should have did that, bro.
Yeah,
Right. And I got that. He fucked up because they already here, like you said. That's where the suicide bombers come from and shit.
Yes,
These motherfuckers already in the offices, the motherfucking towers, all that. But
bro.
the crazy part is where America would lose is if they hit our electricity. If they hit our electricity, everybody gone,
that's
Bro,
what they talking about. Is hitting the power grid. That's what they aiming for.
and everybody will be gone in this motherfucker. It's gonna get bad.
they love their religion over there. They gonna die by it, bro.
But the crazy part, the people who follow the Bible, when God came back after his first rival, he showed Israel the new world. But y'all want to start a war with Israel? That's if
Hold
your
on, bro.
belief is that strong, though.
That's not even. But if you go into the Bible, if you go to the Bible with it, Israel not even who's occupying it right now. That's not they shit
Let's go.
anyway.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You see
Let's
what I'm
talk
saying?
about it. Where you at with it, KB?
I'm there with it. I'm there with it now. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's why I asked you, man, because all of this shit right here is in the Bible. So you know what I'm saying? America is gonna get touched up, man, and I believe it's gonna get hit by
So
nuclear.
do you think, okay, because I've read the Bible 5 times and it's a lot of contradiction in the Bible. If you start in the beginning of the Bible and you get about halfway through it, you'd be like, well, Luke said this while ago and John said that. But then the farther you get in it, they say something else. It's a lot of contradiction in there because it was only 12 men that followed that righteous man, right? Them the only people who can talk about it. So why is it New Testaments of a Bible if only 12 men followed that man?
Because you got to think about it, man. You know how long the Bible, man, everybody done changed words up, right?
Right, right,
So like they say, the Jews are the promised people, right?
yeah.
Okay, so do we think that? I'm just saying, speaking on me, I ain't speaking on none of y'all. I'm just saying for me,
Right.
why you think Jews
I
got to be
mean,
the
but
promised
you
people?
kind of like me, 400. I hear you speaking in general.
Yeah, why they the promised people?
It's the land that motherfuckers say it started on, the soil. It's just like wars. It's
Okay,
the wars start on who depends on whose soil it's on.
okay, Drew. Then what I'm gonna say right here, like, why we always gotta protect? Israel.
Resources.
Okay.
It's all about resources. We just be going to punk people out they shit because we don't have the resources they have. That's why the fuck gas changes. I mean, gas prices changed when the Bush was in here. We was going over there in Iraq punking them out their oil. It wasn't no real war. You know
It
what I'm
wasn't no
saying?
war.
We
He
was
didn't
going
have
over
nothing to
there
do with
punking
that,
them
bro.
out their shit.
He didn't have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, that land is very rich with all type of stuff for one. Just like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? Just like, well, Israel is right there. Egypt and shit like that is right there, Africa anyway. So,
That's all in Africa, KB. Correct.
yeah.
See, a lot of people don't know that, bro. That's
Hell yeah.
Africa.
It's the motherland.
It's the motherland.
I'll put it like this though. I'm finna go somewhere else with y'all, and I want y'all to hear me when I say this. Have you ever been to a museum and actually seen the size of one block that come off a pyramid?
Nah,
There's
No, me
nothing
either.
that there's no machinery, no manpower, or no motherfucking animal that can move one block that comes off a pyramid. But see, the story we know is slavery, not between races, but slavery making motherfuckers work to build
Yep.
this shit. It ain't nothing on this earth ever created or been here that can move one brick from a motherfucking pyramid if you see how big one of them motherfuckers is.
Them facts. Facts.
And then I put it like this. It goes back to like some people write journals and shit, or what they call that shit when you put a letter in a motherfucking bottle and you throw that motherfucker in the ocean and hope somebody see that shit one day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, 400?
Yeah,
Shit. They call them time capsules. No, fuck that, nigga. They
yeah,
telling you
time
what the fuck
capsule.
they
Yeah.
done seen, nigga. Yeah. And wasn't no pens and markers back then. These motherfuckers chiseling and shit, telling you what the fuck they done seen.
Yeah. But hey, Drew, I just came through to show you some love. What up, baby?
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, man.
400.
Yeah, man. I'm tired tonight, bro.
Go bed.
Yeah, but hey, that's a good topic tonight, though, Drew, though. For real.
Yeah, 'cause motherfuckers need to pay attention, and I've been paying attention to YouTube and shit, and motherfuckers still on their personal shit, but not knowing what the fuck going on around them, 'cause they ain't even trying to pay attention to it. I heard a couple motherfuckers say, "Oh, we'll be alright." No, the fuck we not. We put our nose in some shit we shouldn't have.
and then listen, Drip. You want to know what, y'all? I also heard that, you know what I'm saying. This shit has to like Israel and Iran, like it's already planned for them to cause uh confusion like this anyway,
Yeah,
to start a big, like a big, or like a big war, to where it's a lot of tragedies, a lot of little
about
shit
that.
going on now.
That's
About
why
that.
it's
Just
called World War. Like if it was if we had a problem with a single motherfucker, it wouldn't be called World War. You know what I'm saying, KB?
right, but see what Iran is doing right now. They not aiming to hit none of the motherfucking military bases. They
Facts.
aiming the missiles at goddamn civilians.
Facts.
Right. And I'm gonna speak on that. In my opinion, they doing that because you know they right next door to each other, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
So the reason they doing it is to claim the land that was sworn to them. That's their
Yeah.
war. They're
Come on,
having their
Drew. Let's
war
get it,
because
boy.
that's their motherfucking land. So their
it's
war is
Let's
not
to
they
get it.
claim land
land
that's
though,
supposed to be
Drip.
theirs.
That's not even they land. Like to be truthful
In
with you.
history, it
That's
was
their
though,
land,
KB.
bro. That's their
In
No,
land, bro.
in
history,
history,
like
in
Russia,
fact,
Yeah,
Russia, the biggest motherfucking country
Ukraine is
here.
Russian.
Right.
Drip,
So
drip.
that's why Russia hitting Ukraine because they claiming they shit that's supposed to be theirs.
Listen, drip. No, fuck that. Ukraine, Russia, all of that shit is
Bro,
all. That's where the
But
Caucasus
Ukraine,
Mountains are. That's where the
when
bro,
Caucasus
yeah,
Mountains are.
bro,
white
even
people,
Poland.
yeah. But see, the problem with that is, 400, you feel me? Because Ukraine and Poland is still the country of Russia. But when they claimed independency,
Yes, yes.
that's when they had them fucked up.
See, my point is, why we got to get involved into what they've been had going on for all the years, right? Why we got to get involved in?
Resources, man. They got fucking gold, oil. They got shit we need that'll make us richer. So the whole time, for years that we know, even before us, the motherfuckers been trying to punk them out their shit. But can't nobody come over here and punk us because we got resources. Like our currency here ain't nothing compared to theirs.
Man, our currency don't. It's not nothing for real.
It ain't even pennies on the dollar to them. That's
Nah,
why
it
I
ain't.
put it like this, KB. KB, listen to me when I say this. Why is all these countries so beautiful, but ours ain't? I'm talking about as far as buildings, the whole fucking little country. Because you know other countries have countries within countries. Dubai, China, all them motherfuckers is beautiful. Why we ain't beautiful here everywhere?
Because these motherfuckers are our enemies has taken and raped and robbed all the resources and listen, you know the ocean,
But
you
see,
know
KB,
where
you just said it. You just said it yourself. We
yeah,
raping
yeah,
them out
yeah,
of shit.
yeah. Listen to me real quick too, Drip. You know the ocean, right? Just imagine this. Just use your imagination, your brain to look outside of your state. The whole perimeter of this whole United States, where the ocean is, all of that shit, the your beach and everything like that. Don't you know, one point of time, that all of that shit we call the beach and everything like that was all filled with trees at one point in time.
Right. You
All of
know
that
what a
shit,
beach is made out of, right?
huh?
You know what a beach is made out of, right?
What?
A beach is not man-made. A beach is made out of blue crab and shellfish shit when they come to breed and shit. That's where you get your sand from. You standing on
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. But see, all of that shit, the trees and shit was cut down and shit. Um, uh, uh. You ever seen that movie 1472? I think it's 1472 or 1492.
I've seen the preview, but I ain't watched it yet.
Yeah, if you watch that shit, man, and see how the beginning is, how when they was coming over, that shit when they was coming to shore, that shit was trees and shit right there. They had to have a goddamn interpreter that looked like a nigga that was over here, the black people that was here.
I don't know,
To,
KB, because that's just like your neighborhood. Like if you go north to south, and you know if you born and raised where you from, and you know your city, and you go around, and then you go around and be like, oh shit, they used to be fields over there. Now it's houses. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So that's like, do you call that disturbing that area, or what would you call that? Because you saying like it used to be woods and shit. So that's why I gave you that interpretation of you go through your city. Hey, it used to be woods over there. Now that's a neighborhood.
it's not preserving anything. It's pretty much taking it and building on top
Correct.
of that shit that don't, you know what I'm saying? It don't belong there. Just like in Florida, how them motherfuckers took and built the fucking projects on top of a fucking grave site.
Yeah, yeah. So do you believe? Well, yeah, I know you
That was
believe.
all
So
black people.
that's why motherfuckers see shit. Cause if you're a spiritual motherfucker and you build something on top of some spiritual shit, you don't think you gonna see it?
Facts.
Now, I just
Hey,
know
I'm
that
good,
this,
Snoopy. I'm also well.
What's what's your
I'm
name?
better
KP.
now, Snoopy.
What's your name?
KB,
KP. All right.
yeah,
Hey,
KB. Call him Turtle.
Turtle. Oh, that
yeah,
Turtle. What
yeah.
up, my
Yeah.
boy?
What's up with it?
Shit, I've been knowing you for a minute, man. What going on with
Oh man,
Yeah,
chilling, man.
me and that nigga the only one that throws shot glasses at people, but we only do it to certain people.
you? But hey, let me ask you this, bro. And I want y'all to really think about this, right?
Yeah,
We go bomb, we go do everything, right? We blow up buildings and kill people in hospitals, kill kids and everything, right? So
yeah.
why we get mad when they do something to us?
Man, that's hold on. Let me think about that. Hey, we gonna come
Yeah.
back to that because like right now my mind moves many miles a minute. I could say a lot about that, but I might be wrong because I go against my belief. It's
I
just
mean,
I'm just
like
asking, bro.
it'll
it's
just
I
be a
think it's a
payback.
revenge thing. I think it's a
Yeah,
revenge thing. I don't think nobody actually comes with intention to hurt no woman or no child. That's
shit.
why we're labeled as men. When it comes to
Okay.
manpower, they don't give a fuck if they hurt manpower. But if we come over there and we hurt they shit, why should they give a fuck about who they hurt over here?
No, no. Why should they even give a fuck
What's
about
up,
even
Shaquem Ryan?
hurting anything over here? Period. Because
Facts, bro.
these
Facts, bro.
these these motherfucker here, Caucasians, raped, robbed, and murdered kids, children,
Facts.
Hey, give
adults,
me
and
one second.
everything
Give
else.
me 1 second. Let me
It's
shout
Facts,
out
bro.
somebody. My nigga Shaquem Ryan over here, man.
This,
Anybody over here, man? I gotta give my nigga a stick. Y'all go ahead and talk, but y'all
yeah.
go like, share, and subscribe to my nigga Shaquem Rod. That's B
But
sector. That's my
but
area over there.
this shit is meant to happen, man. And the biggest war ain't even popped off yet, but it's gonna come to where,
facts.
you know what I'm saying, that the big war, the all time war, is gonna be one hell of a war to see or be involved in for one. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
That's the payback. That's the big payback on all of them nations that God didn't even choose. This shit is just to get it started. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah.
as soon as they start shooting them nukes, them nukes, them other type warheads that do a lot of damage that ain't lit. When they shooting them motherfuckers, they might have a destination on where it's going to. Who's there to say if it hit that destination or not? Even it hitting
Right.
that destination
But
is doing more
CKV,
damage
what I think
around it.
is to take over the land, just like Columbus did. Nigga, they took over some shit that wasn't theirs. So I think the war is to take over
For
some
one,
shit. Like
Columbus and
because
stuff,
because
he didn't do.
I say that because everybody had a God, right? Everybody salute their own
Yeah.
God, but in
Facts.
Right.
actuality, it's only one. You know what I'm saying? But the way shit happened was to take over new territory. If a war
But
come over
but
here and they
but drill.
win, they're gonna start moving over here.
But drill.
America,
I want to ask you
listen,
this. I want to ask you this. Why the Jews got to be the promised people, right?
Say that again.
Why the Jews got to be the promised people?
Because that's where it was supposedly
Just where you
started.
get it from the Bible.
Yeah.
Oh,
oh,
But that
okay.
goes
you
back
said
to
you said
that goes back to say whoever wrote that book, how can we believe them? That
Facts.
no,
goes back to
no.
I
I'm gonna
say
tell
it
you
was
right
only
now,
12
Drip.
people that followed that man. How we know
Nah,
they ain't lying? Because I seen contradictions in the Bible,
I know that's
like a
I
you. You
have to.
motherfucker.
saying that if
I have
you
to.
think the Bible is, you think God is lying or a man lying? Which one? You can't have it.
Man line. Man line.
Man,
Okay.
man.
Now,
I put it
now,
like this.
now let me
KB,
tell you
you
this.
hold on, KB, before you say that. You how old?
Hold on, let me get this out because I can't it has to come out, Drip.
Shout out Selena, welcome.
It has to come out. Now,
Salute,
uh
salute.
uh you can't say that the Bible is lying. Now, men, yeah, they done took and had a hand in tearing out and trying to rewrite certain little shit, but mainly tearing out the little shit out of the Bible that tells us exactly who we are. Now they done came through here in America, your Caucasians, they have done they came already with that one kind of warfare with bringing, goddamn it, the diseases and shit over here on
Facts.
top of the rape, rob, and
That's
murder.
man made. That shit man made because when it comes to that disease and shit, like when COVID came, that's some shit they was testing in the motherfucking. I put like this:
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you
Facts.
if
can't.
you ever, when you
That's what
pass
I'm
by your
talking about.
neighborhoods and
Listen,
shit,
Drip.
and it's a bunch of cars in a building that ain't got no name on it, the fuck you think they doing in there?
Exactly. That's why I'm explaining to you about these missiles as well. Okay. Iran
No,
might
but
have
hold
certain
on before
kind
you
of
go that far,
missiles
KB. I'm gonna hit on what you just said a while ago, cause you said, "Who do I believe?" So that's why I asked you, "How old are you?" And you're your age. You are. Do you feel like growing up somebody ever lied to you?
yeah,
Do
yeah,
you
yeah.
think growing up everybody told you the truth? So I think the same thing with the Bible. How can I take
Facts,
that
bro.
to true
Facts.
when I grew up and I seen motherfuckers lie to
Facts.
me?
Okay, for
Cause,
So how
one,
can I believe that shit?
'cause
for
one,
one,
bro, you got to
it,
think, man. I came on my grandma. That's all she know is the Bible, right?
yeah,
So whatever she preaching to me, like, and then when I growed up, I'm like looking at everything different from what she was saying.
because you see stuff different. She wasn't.
Yeah,
She was taught
That
only
mean that a
what she was
motherfucker
allowed
lied
to
to you.
see.
yeah, it's bad, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Even when it goes back to hard bondage, these our ancestors was only allowed to say what the slave master had taught them to say.
Exactly. So
You
even if
did
we
what
go
I'm
back
saying?
to
So you
history,
can't sit and
if we go
say
back to history,
you
why are
can't.
so many
Yeah,
baby daddies in trouble with their kids because a bitch lied to them?
you
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 hear me?
can't you
Hey,
can't say the
hey.
Bible is a lie
Drip, man. You trying
if they
to
was trying to hide something up out of it to keep it away from
Now,
us
but
finding
KB,
out
it
about it.
sounds like you being closed minded. You got to take every situation into consideration because what we
Yeah.
talking about, everything we talk. That's why I'm a situational ass nigga because what we talking about can go in any situation and it happens
hey,
in different situations. You know what I'm saying?
So
That's why
you
I'm a
think you think
situational
you
ass nigga.
think you think we went into slavery? It just happened.
No, they lied to them. They thought they was gonna come over here and eat and shit because back then they didn't have it. It was just dry ass sand and dirt. They sold them niggas a dream talking about they finna eat and shit like they came over here and poisoned the motherfucking pilgrims, nigga.
hold
Yeah,
on, hold
yeah,
So
on,
we
yeah,
was
hold on,
yeah.
all
hold on,
lied
hold on,
to.
Drip. Hold on,
That
Drip now.
was
Hold on.
This shit was all based on lies, man.
that
Okay, so
no.
I'm on
So
mute.
you
I'm on mute.
saying you saying God is lying when God said right there in Deuteronomy
But how would no
that
guy said
that
that, bro?
if we don't follow by His statutes, laws, and commandments, that He was gonna put us
Okay,
in
V.
Egypt again
I'm finna learn
with
you. I'm finna learn
ships,
you something. Yeah.
huh?
Yes, I am saying. Yes, I am saying that. I'm finna learn you
Yoke of
something.
irons and shit
Everybody
around our neck,
know. Everybody know how the Bible started, right?
our
And
wants and needs.
shit didn't change until that, excuse my language, but I gotta say this. Shit didn't change. If everybody know the beginning of the Bible, everybody know how it happened. I ain't gonna explain it. Everything changed when that bitch manipulated that nigga to bite that fruit that he told him not to touch.
How you know if it was a fruit or not?
Nigga, it was a motherfucking apple. He put a fruit orchard in front of this nigga and put
How do
some
you
pussy
know?
in front of him.
How do
He
you
put
know if it
food.
was
He put food.
actual fruit or not?
I'm gonna tell you. That's exactly what I'm saying. Lies. But he put fruit. He put food and pussy in front of this nigga. But that bitch manipulated that nigga into biting that motherfucking apple, and that's when shit changed. She manipulated the shit out that nigga.
Fact. And that's facts right there. For real.
So everything we going through and everything
Fact.
we know is because we learned it from somebody else, and all that shit been lies.
Yeah.
Now nowadays shit done changed because now you got internet. Now motherfuckers trying to keep up. Oh, they doing this. I want to do that. And then
So
like with relationships, hold on, 400. Watch this. Watch this. Y'all remember that movie Two Could Play That Game?
Yeah.
After that movie came out, every woman in fucking America tried to do what they did on that movie, right? And the
I don't know
motherfuckers
that
ended
about
up
that,
single.
bro. I don't know.
The
nah,
people who
they
know.
goddamn waited to exhale. Shit is what turned them niggas
All that
crazy.
shit. Thin line
Hey, Drew,
between
I was
love and
doing my
hate
own
because
thing back
But but
then,
but
Drew.
but yeah, drip. I'm trying to figure out if you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, you believe what everybody got their own opinion per se,
now my overall
right?
point though,
Or
KB, is
believe,
everything we know now was built off lies and
Okay. Yeah.
manipulation.
yeah.
That's my
To keep
overall
you
point.
from knowing it, nigga. Why the damn then why the Bible is only speaking about a certain particular people, a group of people, a nation of
Misdirection.
people. Huh?
Fast,
Misdirection.
Drew. Fast, Drew. They're not talking about the Jews. They don't, bro.
No. That's just like
Who
It's
now,
is
like
the
the
deeper than
shit
Jew?
we
that,
know
bro.
and what's going on.
Who
It's
are the
always something
Jews?
bigger.
Are you a Jew?
No, I'm not a Jew.
No.
No,
I'm
Huh?
mixed though. I'm mixed.
You mixed?
Yeah,
I'm
my
black.
mama black, my daddy black as hell.
Your mama white and your daddy black, you said?
No, I threw a joke
Hell
at you. I
no, bro.
said I'm mixed. I said my mama black, my daddy black as hell. I'm mixed.
So you mixed. You don't know what your daddy is? Like
But
because
no,
of the
You didn't get what
he's
I
a
just
black
said.
nigga.
I'm all nigga. You hear me? I said my mama black, my daddy black as hell. I'm mixed. Come on now, you a rapper, nigga. Catch that bar.
you black, you mixed?
Yeah, my mama black, my daddy black as hell. Catch the bar.
I didn't catch the bar. I'm just asking a
Okay.
simple question without thinking about rapping right now, though. Drip, don't do that
Okay.
to me. Yeah, don't do
All
that
right.
to me,
What?
Drip.
All right.
Cause
What? Ask me your question.
yeah. My brain ain't thinking about rapping right now, Drip.
Okay. Well, tell me
Yeah,
what you talking about. Ask me your question.
yeah. So with right there is what I said about Deuteronomy, where it speaks about where God said, um, you don't go if you don't keep His laws, statutes, and
Shout out
commandments
to the chat.
that he was going to send us into Egypt again, which Egypt is slavery
No.
with ships.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
No. No. You going off? You going off cue now, nigga.
Huh?
I ain't with you now, KB.
Nah,
Hold on,
nah,
400.
nah.
Hold on. Let's let him finish. He might be making a point. Let's
All
let
right.
him finish. I'm gonna
Okay.
go
Okay.
on mute for
Okay.
a minute.
You didn't see that in the Bible? Huh? You don't
Yeah.
think
Yeah. I
that's
seen it.
you don't think that's in the Bible?
Yeah. Like I told you, I was forced to read that motherfucker like 4 or 5 times. But we ain't gonna go in there. That's how I know the Bible. I'm not one of them motherfuckers that can tell you Psalms 23 and 12, but I know the
Facts.
motherfucker.
Facts. I raised by my grandma, so you know
Yeah,
I know
I'm
it.
not one of them people that can just tell you go here, go here. I'm just going with what the parts that I done read so far. that really sticks to me to help me
You said read so far.
huh?
You said read so far.
That mean he
No,
ain't done with it.
That's what I'm trying to
no,
tell you,
no, no,
bro.
no. Because listen, I done
He
sat and
stopped
read
on page
twice.
600.
No, look,
Yeah,
look.
we just fucking with you, KB. We listen to you,
Well,
bro.
Yeah, man.
well,
I'm
yeah,
just messing with you, bro.
I know it's 600 and something laws that we got that's commandments. I know that. You know what I'm saying? But I done read it before, right? But it wasn't like where I understood it. It was like I could see certain stuff, but it wasn't clicking to me. You know what I mean? Then I just happened to dive in it again and I see stuff that I done read and probably done read over it too fast or didn't understand it right then and there. You did what I'm saying? And that
And
stuff right
then
there.
see if you don't know English, because I feel you, KB, because some of the when they put them ths and s's on shit that we not knowing about,
Facts.
it gives different meanings to words. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I put it
Them
like
facts
this:
right there.
we use, as far as plural, we just put an s on it, but in the Bible they put th and shit on it. Like if you sin it, that means you don't sin multiple times. You know what I'm saying? It just you have to know the understanding of different languages to what they talking about, because within them 12 men, all of them is not from the same country. Some of them motherfuckers speak different languages.
We're all from a
If you
different
know the
tribe,
12
bro.
names in the Bible, all of them,
Where do
all the
y'all get
names,
that information at so I can go research that? Because I
no,
need
it's
to
just
line
paying
that up.
attention. It's paying attention and focusing with what you. I put it like this: you are who you are because of what you heard, what you read, and what you
Facts.
seen. Only 10% of what you know you went about on your own. Because I
What
don't
to
think it's
read?
like
So
everybody out here, men and women, what you abide by, that's where morals kick in. Your morals is what somebody told you.
so
You know
Facts.
what I'm
so so
saying?
so you what do you believe in? Do you believe in God Almighty, the ancient of days?
I believe in what I see happen more than twice.
I
If I
believe
don't
in
see that
God.
shit
So
happen, if I don't see that shit happen more than twice, I'm not gonna believe it, because I might see it different. I'm gonna have my own perception on it. Everything you know right
Facts,
now,
bro.
you didn't learn
Facts.
that shit on your own, nigga. It's what they told you.
Facts, bro.
That's where the Black Panthers and shit kick in, because they start
Facts.
noticing
Let's
I ain't
go.
gotta listen to this nigga. I'm gonna go on my own motherfucking thought.
Facts,
So only time I believe something is if I see it in my
bro.
face more
You
than
know what
twice.
my
Not more
grandma
than
told me?
once, more than twice.
You know my
You
grandma told me, Drew,
what's that?
don't let a preacher send you to hell.
Man, I ain't never heard that, but that's some of the realest shit I ever heard. You Because right now we know what preachers are about. It ain't about the word, nigga. It's about them
Yeah.
me making your car
Money.
painted, nigga.
Money.
But I don't have to go to church to get to know my God. If motherfuckers pay attention, church is a house of worship. That's when you go after the end of the week and you praise God that you made it. Church don't give you no blessings. Church is just to worship that you made it through the week. That's why you
Facts.
got choirs and shit. You know what I'm saying? That
Facts.
sing and
And
make you feel good.
you know
You
you
know what
don't
I'm
have to go to
saying?
you don't have to go to church, right? We got
Right. You don't gotta
it's even in the
go
Bible.
ahead.
When you got one or more people, that's a church right there.
Yeah. Like right now, KB, we having church right now.
Yep, facts.
But see, when you go in there and you hear that music and then the preacher gets to talking and then your heart drop like you're in trouble, you know you wrong. Because you feel like he talking to you. So you know in your heart you fucked up. It ain't that he got a gift for talking about you. The motherfucker come up with a subject just like we do on YouTube. We have thumbnails and motherfucking
nah,
titles.
cause see that motherfucker that motherfucker in the church that's up there lying and shit past the pork chop, that nigga ain't gonna tell you shit or explain to you nothing about no goddamn
I see,
Deuteronomy,
KB.
nothing.
That's
That
what I'm
nigga ain't
saying.
even gonna tell you. That
How
nigga
is a
ain't even gonna tell you the truth,
KB?
nigga,
That's
at
that's
all.
the best come up in the world. All preachers is the best come up in the world. This nigga just speaking on what he think. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
then he got 50 people following him of what he think. And that goes to motherfuckers that had churches that turned into a cult. Now you got
Yeah,
85
yeah, I
motherfuckers that killed
understand that.
themselves with that
Yeah,
preacher.
yeah, I
yeah.
understand that right there. I understand that.
Don't let a
I can
preacher
see that.
lead you to hell, bro.
Yeah, I can see that right there. But uh, far as motherfucking built up on saying that shit ain't true. Nah, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, I know for a fact. I know for a fact
Let me
that
check on this chat.
them
Ain't
hunkies
nobody
was
there
lying
now.
because mama and them, uncles and them, grandmama, nigga,
I know that.
huh?
Facts.
Telling us, nigga, my grandma had a black Jesus in her house, nigga, and
Facts.
every time I went over there,
But
I
see,
steady
KB,
looking at
you're
that
not
fucking
trying to get the point that your grandma and them told you what you needed to hear to get
Let's
you where
go.
they thought
Let's
you should
go.
be.
Let's go.
you know what
But
I'm
But
you
you
grew
show
saying?
up
me
enough to
To
where
to read
you
the
you
Bible
don't smell
with
some
your
read,
own
bullshit.
understanding, bro.
huh?
Get your own understanding from it.
Right,
Right,
that's what
You
I
right,
ain't got to
mean.
listen to everybody.
that's
That's
what I'm
just like
saying.
KB.
That's what I'm
If I
saying.
go through a situation and you know my situation, you can give me your advice on what I need to do, but I can't do it exactly how you did it. I can take your advice and put it in
Yeah,
my
Facts.
own way. I can't do it exactly how you did it though.
right,
That ain't
Facts.
gonna work for me.
right, right, right. Yeah, but yeah. Me, I feel like everything in the Bible that speaks on, who we are and and with the Most High coming back and you know what I'm saying, with God hating Esau, them Edomites, you know what I'm saying, all of that shit in the bloodline and the people we come from, you know
Those
what I'm
are
saying.
labels, KB.
Bro,
Those
hold
are
on, hold on,
labels.
hold on, hold on, bro. You know why they say they put us in slavery? Because they say Cain killed Abel. They say,
Hey, y'all
I'm a
hold it
curse.
down. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, all right. And say, like, God curses from them. That's why, like, white people look at us like that. Nah. And I done heard this, bro.
That they said white people look at us because what God put.
And no, because Cain killed Abel. So he
Yeah,
said, I'm going to curse you and I'm going to curse all you generation from you, right?
yeah, and
That's how white
Esau.
people look at it, though. Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. God can do that, right?
Hold on, bro.
Huh? God can do that right now, 400.
I feel you, bro. I feel you, but
God can create good and evil, right?
right. But see, another thing is, bro, God gave you a opinion, right? And what he can and can't do, right?
Yeah. So,
So it's up to you to choose what you do,
so,
right?
reading. If I read where God said, you know, if somebody said to me, God love everybody, and not say, well, nah, he don't, cause he says he hate Esau. Um,
Okay, let's go.
would that be wrong of me to have my opinion with you know what I'm saying, agreeing with what God said?
But I'm asking you, he said, I'm gonna curse you and curse the generations behind you, right?
Yeah, But he can do that though, right? If we didn't, if he, yeah, because he did say in the Bible, if we didn't follow by his laws, statutes, and commandments,
Hey, I don't mean to
is
cut y'all off, but
yeah,
Oklahoma City is up like a motherfucker, and the helicopters y'all hearing because they getting ready for the party in the city. You hear me? Go check the scope.
yeah. Y'all getting ready to have a party in the city while it's going down, huh?
That's the helicopters y'all was hearing. I was thinking because I'm in the hood part of one of the cities. But
Somebody getting chased down.
when I tell you I'm 1 mile from down motherfucker town, that's why y'all hearing all that.
Yeah.
And I just
Oh,
went there
man,
and checked the
we
score,
need,
and
man.
Daddy, how much you? We
What's
up 21?
happening next?
Oh, nigga, we up 21. Nigga, after halftime, nigga, Oklahoma City got a motherfucking championship. Nigga, shout out
Oh, what?
OKC,
You
nigga.
talking about that basketball?
Yeah, like a while ago, when y'all heard my background and shit, and all them
Yeah.
helicopters and
What?
shit,
What
we up
basketball
20.
team y'all got?
Nigga, the Thunder, nigga.
Who?
The Oklahoma City Thunder is about to win the motherfucking NBA championship, nigga.
Yeah.
What you
Who
talking
the
about?
fuck is that? I don't. I never heard of it. What was their name before that?
The Supersonics, when KD and them came from Seattle,
Supersonics. Yeah. See, I didn't never. Yeah, I never thought he
that
had a
turned into
chance in that.
Oklahoma City Thunder. When you heard of KD them, it was Oklahoma City. When them niggas first came to the league, that's when Oklahoma City first came. When them
Yeah,
niggas got
I
drafted.
never. Yeah, I never heard of them
But right
changing to
now,
that.
after halftime in Oklahoma City, we up 20 points. Nigga, it's over with. Nigga, Oklahoma City bringing the NBA championship to this bitch. Shout out
Yeah,
OKC. Nigga.
Yeah,
yeah,
man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the old Canadian boy.
Which one?
yeah.
Which tall one? You talking
You
about
already know
hungry?
what I'm talking about.
You talking about hungry?
Alexander. Yeah. You already know what I'm talking about,
Oh
man.
no, Alexander. Oh, you talking about for the Pacers?
No,
Oh, okay. You talking about hungry then? Cause
Oklahoma. Yeah.
in
So what are
Indiana,
y'all
Indiana
Muslims?
What's his name? Sean
superstar.
Alexander or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Are
You either
what are y'all Muslims?
you. Oh, you talking about Shea
Yeah.
Gilders?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah, man. Shout out to him, man. Cause I
yeah.
ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a New York fan, so
Mm.
it really don't matter to me for real.
I don't even watch NBA until the finals. But when that shit came to our city, when I knew we was in the playoffs and then we beat two teams, that's when I start watching. Cause me, nigga, I'm waiting on NFL season. That's what I'm on.
Yeah, I don't even watch basketball. That's why I didn't even know.
Me neither. I'm waiting on
I know,
football
man.
season.
Hey, Drew. Me and him had a good conversation going on, Drew.
Oh, my bad. You want me to remind y'all? 'Cause I just want to shout out OKC.
Okay. That ain't no problem, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
And Westbrook was y'all. That's my dog right there, Westbrook, man.
Hey, before 100, tell me why they all trying to come back now that they see we hooping. Because KD supposed to come back next year, and Westbrook talking about, oh, that's been my city, that's my home. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. All y'all left us.
Hold on, bro. You can't talk about Westbrook. Come on,
I
man.
got to, because he went to your shit, didn't he? Or you just talking about him as a
Bro, he
player?
didn't come to New York, bro. He didn't come to New York.
No, I'm asking, is that because that's just your nigga?
Yeah, that's my dog right there. Man, ain't nobody. Man, come on, bro. When have you seen a nigga like that, man?
I haven't.
Dribble, shoot,
Especially
dunk on the nigga,
especially
man.
that
I'm talking about,
aggressive.
man,
That's what
come
I'm
on,
talking
bro.
about. That aggressiveness, nigga. He never worked on his shot. But other than that, that nigga cold piece of work.
No, man, he was never no true point guard, bro.
Right. What you think he should have? He's strong enough to play a three, but he just too short.
See, bro, I think Durant played 3 and 4, right?
Yeah.
I think he should fell back to the 2, bro. And they should got a point guard. They would have won at least two of them.
Now, but listen, at that time we had James Harden, but they only played him as a six man. But look at that nigga now.
Yeah,
Why was he a six
but
man?
y'all put that up. Y'all put that up.
Hey, don't put that on me,
Cause y'all
400.
didn't
That
want
was
to pay
that
the.
was some
Cause
coaching.
y'all didn't
You
want to
can't
pay the
blame me for
man.
that. Yeah,
Cause y'all ain't play.
yeah.
But y'all ain't want to pay the man. And it was
Yeah, I
only $2
can't
million,
speak on
bro.
that.
Gary, hey, Gary Payton played for the Supersonics, huh?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But that
yeah,
was back
yeah,
in the
yeah.
day.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Hey, I'm finna take a quick intermission. If you ever been in my live, you'll know what I do.
Yeah, I already know.
Yeah, they don't hear shit like that, 400, man. My mind is totally different than everybody else.
Yeah, that's my shit too, man. Back in the day. Hey, Petty, where you at? You run?
What you want, 400?
I knew you finna come out there.
You got a couple shots in you now? You ready for whatever?
Mm-hmm. What can I
She had
do
to
for you?
get her courage up. She had to get her courage up.
Nah, I
What
ain't
they,
gonna have to
uh, that's what they call
Drip
that
know what's
liquid
going on.
encouragement.
No, Drip know what's going on with me. He don't Drip. He don't know what's going on with me, so he feel like I have to get my courage up because he don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay. I ain't
Okay,
got
Yeah,
nothing
my
to do.
fault, my fault, my fault.
Yeah, but man,
yeah.
shit, I came on here, man, because the show was supposed to go different, and it was supposed to be a couple motherfuckers that pull up on me so we can talk some shit, but somebody else must be live or something. So I'm gonna cuss them out later because nah, I was gonna do my live anyway, but I planned it for them and for motherfuckers to come up and not have a biased uh panel. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But
Like
I
I
seen some
say,
people pull up.
man. Like I say, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I just know you always fuck with me, so I fuck with you, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm here for it. I'm just now getting to the point to where I'm gonna start hitting this button more. So I'm gonna let it build itself. I'm not gonna come out and label myself about like my content. That's where people fuck up because a lot of people come in here as clowners, a lot of people come in here as trolls, and a lot of people come here as drama makers.
Always.
So you gotta keep that shit up. I ain't coming in here no way. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit growing and sexy around here. Like the conversations we having, motherfuckers can't
That,
have it.
that's what I be on, bro. For real. That's what I be on. For real.
Hell, I wasn't expecting us to go biblical. It just went that way because I was going to talk a little shit too. That's when the numbers start going up. But I ain't worried about no numbers. If you can't sit around and just have no grown conversation with me, then shit, get the fuck on. No matter what it is.
Shit, drill. I'm too old to be beefing with niggas and shit, man.
Hell, not for what though? Like I asked the motherfucker that earlier. They talking about they beefing and shit. And what get me, motherfuckers be 15,000 miles away from each other and then be like, pull up. Or I'm gonna pull up on you, nigga. I ain't finna waste no motherfucking gas money to come beat you up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And if I come to you, you a police ass nigga. 'Cause after I beat you up, I'm
Bro,
going. I'm coming on vacation, but I'm leaving on probation. You hear me?
bro, man, I be listening to niggas. You got beef in your own city, right? Like, you beef for
Mm,
me. I'm 12 hours away. I ain't got no problem with nobody. The fuck?
right. But for what though? You hear me? What's up, Fly?
Yo, fly up in. What up, fly?
Yeah, Fly. I think your homegirl needs some help. She been up here on mute, and me and 400
Yeah,
trying to get
yeah,
conversations going besides what we talking about. We ain't talking about shit.
And y'all
yeah.
sure ain't
She
talking about shit,
bad.
and I
She
ain't got
bad.
even much more to say.
We need y'all to
I'm
help
finna leave
us make our beat deal.
I'm finna
Yeah.
drop. Bye. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Pet, I know the pet for real.
She really did too, though.
Damn. Damn.
Oh yeah, that's fine though. But shit, Meanwhile,
Yeah,
back
man.
at the
I
ring
had to
for
come out.
400.
Like, man, I'm gonna come out and let you, man. You know, I support everybody channel, man.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you for coming through. I'm gonna still do
Yeah,
my
yeah.
thing. I'm at 2 hours. Oh shit, yeah, I'm still up here because I play my music and shit and whatever pop in my head. I appreciate y'all coming up because I can do better when y'all talking with me because I'm not finna sit up here and talk for 3 hours by myself.
But all right then, man. Salute to you, man. Salute to you, Drip. I fuck
All
with you,
right,
man.
but I'm gonna play another song. I'm gonna stay up here and I'm gonna end it at the 2 hour mark. So I'm gonna play some music and I'm gonna shut this bitch down because the people that was supposed to come, they not up here. And they the ones who told me to fire this up so they could come talk about what they want to, and I gave them a stage to do it. So for
All
you
right,
two motherfuckers that asked me to fire this motherfucker up, I will be contacting y'all, and we're gonna have to talk about it because the
all
main
right,
reason here is for myself. But since y'all didn't show up to get this motherfucker how it was supposed to be, I'm gonna holler at y'all a little bit, and I appreciate you,
Drip,
400.
Drip.
Shout out to
The
Petty
reason I
and
said,
Kendrick.
man, you always show me love. You shout me out and everything. I told you when you go live, I said I'm gonna pull up.
Oh yeah, and you had the past couple times. Now Moni
Yeah,
up in here, find them up in here.
yeah.
What's on y'all mind? Because I got a lot of shit on my mind, but y'all probably wouldn't know some of the people I'm talking about because I come from different sections and shit. But there's a lot of
That's what
shit
I'm
going on
saying,
that
bro.
was in
I don't
here
be know.
earlier.
I don't be
Yeah, but
knowing. And I don't try to get into that, man. I come to show love, bro.
oh yeah, that's what I'm on. But you'll never just see me on no bullshit on my page, niggas. Laid back, big bag. This is what we
Yeah,
do. And the last two times you was up here with me,
yeah.
it's shit. That's how cool I am. But I heard you want to have a conversation with me though.
You say what?
I said I heard you want to have a conversation with me.
I want to have a what? No, nigga, I pull up to show love. We ain't have to have no
Okay.
conversation because I don't get into
Okay.
everybody else's business, bro. I don't.
Right, right.
But
Okay.
like, if you fuck with me, I fuck with you, right?
Oh yeah, that's what we on.
Yeah.
I don't give a
Like,
fuck where it's at. But like
I don't get into
I'm
all that
not
other shit, bro.
I be I be seeing no, I don't see I be everywhere, but it's certain places I don't interact with, if that makes sense.
Bro, let me tell
Yeah.
you like this right here, bro. I'm going through that right now. But I really don't like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. And I pull up.
Yeah.
And when you see Petty, you know I'm a fuck with
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna count to
That's what
5.
backwards or frontwards.
It don't matter. Figure it out.
And then what?
Figure it out.
you. You hear what you
Drip,
And
saying?
I
drip,
say and then
drip,
what? What's gonna happen after 5? You can't hear me?
drip. I ain't finna play with you not tonight.
I said, what's gonna happen after 5?
You'll see.
Okay. Yeah, man. I pulled up and shit for a reason. I planned on going live anyway, but like I said, I done hit the 2 hour mark. That don't mean I'm finna leave yet, but shit, I'm still here chilling. I'm rocking out, and Oklahoma City finna win this championship. So I want to hear about that. No, I don't. No, I really ain't on shit though, man. I just love having conversation with real motherfuckers. I don't like girls or boys. I like men and women. You hear me? If that makes sense.
I'm trying to make it make sense. Hold on now. But but salute to you, Drip, man. I see you doing your thing, man. But I always told you, man. I said, man, I'm gonna pop out
Oh yeah.
when you go
Much
live.
appreciated. Can't nobody tell me shit about you.
Man, it ain't about nothing, man.
Where y'all
Oh
at?
no, I ain't on that shit like that. I'm on a level with you. Like we fuck with each other.
Yeah,
We've been fucking with each other for a minute. Can't nothing change that.
All right, give me
that's
like
been
5
on
minutes
back.
right now.
You
I gotta
say
get my
what?
drink. Over there? All right, let me get my drink. I'm on my way. All right.
What's up, Jai? Yeah, but I'm here, man. Shit, if y'all finna drop down or whatever, I mean that's cool. I'm still finna rock out for a minute.
Yeah, I got to get on your ass before I go where I'm gonna go.
She talking to you when she said
No, I'm talking to Drill.
No.
I'm
Yeah,
talking to
talking
Drill.
the drill.
that. I take that. Yes, Moni, I like grown folk. It's a difference. You can be 45 years old with a girl mind. You know what I'm saying? That's what I meant by like women and men. Like the way 400 them come fuck with me. These are grown
Hey,
folk.
hey, Drew. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. Hey, baby, you already know what's up.
All right, 400.
All right,
I
salute,
appreciate you,
salute, Drew.
400. Salute, salute. You welcome anytime. Hold on, Moni. Are you
Yeah,
asking me that? I don't
she
know.
she don't know.
Oh, oh.
She been out the loop. She don't know.
IDK. You'll have to ask her that. But yeah.
So you know I'm on your ass later, right?
About what? What I do?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm gonna let you figure it out by the time you in. I'm gonna let you figure out what you did wrong.
Okay. You'll send me a bat signal?
I ain't doing none of that.
Okay. Well, you know it's still all good.
Nah, fuck that. No, it ain't.
Okay, well this how we gonna do this right here. Okay, we done with that. But I still wanna know now. You can't be throwing
Nah, you
hints
can't
and
play this shit and try to sugarcoat me with that, man. You can't do that.
stuff. Oh, you
You
caught that,
cannot.
huh?
Yeah, I caught that. You cannot do that.
Okay. I was just trying to be a smooth operator.
I already know it. I already
I
know
don't
it.
mean nothing but
But appreciate you again, though.
oh yeah.
I'm gonna go
And
get.
I'm over 2 hours. I'ma shut it down, but
Why you
I'ma
shutting it
holler
down
at you.
already?
Huh?
Huh? Why you shutting it
I didn't
down?
hear you.
I say, why you shutting it down? You don't want to party with me tonight? Shit, you party with me last night. You don't want to party with me tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna party with you tonight. When I said shut it down, I was meaning that conversation.
Oh, well, shit, I don't even know what conversation you talking about. Shit.
Oh yeah. Welcome back. But nah, shit. I'm here for it.
I'm gonna do it
Shit.
all over again.
Same thing.
No, I'm gonna just do the trash can punch tonight. I got 3 bottles of it.
Oh shit.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You finna be feeling lovely.
I know it. I would find out when you played your first, your second song. I told you I want to walk to the car to go get it. So the shit in the freezer now. My people just told me they're around the corner. So shit, I'm gonna walk over there.
Okay. So this will be part 3.
No, part two? What part two was it?
Uh,
Shit, I missed part two. Part two, well, part two was when I was sitting on side the road. Fuck that. That was part
right,
two.
right. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about then.
Uh, gotcha. Yeah, well, if it'll be part three, then goddamn.
Okay, well
That
shit,
part.
I ain't moving nowhere too fast, cause shit, I'm finna walk in here and check the score real quick because
Mm.
I was watching the game and when I was on Gigi Live and shit, they like cut your TV down. Nah,
Yeah,
fuck
'cause
that,
your
nigga.
shit
My
was loud
TV.
as fuck. Yeah, it was loud. Mhm.
Yeah.
It was.
Hold on real quick.
Mhm. Yeah. I ain't even know I was on motherfucking mute. Ain't that some shit? But I'm finna start all over again. So what's going on, Chad? What y'all got going on tonight?
It's Vito, baby. She said she ready for love. She done with that bullshit.
What
She
the
said
fuck?
ain't no pulling up. Meet her at the pulpit. She ain't tryna play no games. She think all niggas the same. And if you not on that forever shit, you can stay in your lane. I'm wondering why.
Oh yeah, we up 12 points with 3 minutes left. We got this.
And I know she don't think
Well,
twice.
damn,
If
you
it's
have to turn
something
up that
she
damn
don't
low.
like, she gon' let you know about it. She give her all.
It was on
and it's the
commercial.
problem. Now nigga like me gotta come and solve
I'm talking about the
it. If I
damn
want
song.
that pussy, I'm gon' have to beg that.
Oh, okay. He should have
What
played that
about my
last night.
Hold on. Oh, okay. But see, y'all had a hired DJ. How could I play
No,
that?
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He should have played that last night, but that's all right. He damn sure gonna play it for my birthday. Yeah.
What's up, Red? Welcome. What's up, Red? Nah, shit, man. Just hit a bunch of different conversations. We
Hey,
had
hubby,
something
how you
going,
doing?
and it went biblical for a minute. I think that's what killed the vibe for a minute. But shit, we still in this motherfucker. We got Moni, we got Red, we got Jai. Now, we ain't got that many in here, but I salute everybody that came through. We here for it. Don't expect
Yeah, for it.
drama or, I usually don't come with a topic. You know what I'm saying? I just freestyle and shit. Anybody welcome to come chat with us. Shit.
Shit.
But other than that, I'm just here for now. I got a lot of shit I want to talk about, but I ain't finna do it right off the bat.
Yeah, sure, ain't. We for the party.
Oh, hell yeah. Like a motherfucker. But hold on. Are you back on the scene or you partying by yourself?
Didn't I just say I'm finna go around here with my people? That's who I was talking to when I told him give me 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Why would I party by myself?
I don't know. Some people have more fun that way.
You almost made me say something out of line.
Hey, that was a slick ass comment. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta test game and see where you at.
And I almost goddamn said it too.
Hey, don't ever put me in no bro zone.
I called you a bro.
Nah, I'm just letting you know. Don't ever put me in no bro zone. I'm not that.
Don't start your bullshit. I see if I see it, bro. I ain't even say bro. Damn. You can't wait a minute. Hold up. You not gonna be checking me when I'm on your ass, first of all.
About hold
You still don't know why I'm
on.
on your ass? What when I pop back up, what you was supposed to do? First of all, wait, what am I?
First lady.
And what was I?
I didn't salute you when you came back up.
No.
Is that what you talking about?
Hell to the no. Hell to the no. What was I?
When?
When I came back up, where was I?
Oh, at the bottom. Is that what you talking about?
I'm first lady though. Yeah, I don't believe that bullshit.
Oh, okay. Maybe you had me fucked up for a minute.
that long? That long. I had you fucked up that long.
Oh no. I got stuck with the homies talking shit.
Man, fuck out, man. What? Oh, so I'm.
See, look, you got 1,000 questions right now, huh?
Nah, it wasn't gonna be no questions. They all gonna be statements, not questions.
Oh, okay. Let's see what.
No, I'm good on that. Boy, let me walking that motherfucking close to me. What is your what? But why you walking that close to me?
What you say?
Why the fuck is you walking that
I
close
ain't
to
walk close to you. I came. This is a big old
boy,
space
you
right
gonna
here.
get knocked.
Just like this.
That's too
That ain't
goddamn
close.
close. That's too
That's not
close.
close. That's not close.
So man,
This is
you
close.
finna get
This
knocked
close.
up. You
That's
bitch.
close. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
It's
whoop
a
you.
difference.
Y'all,
I
hold
want
on.
y'all to stay tuned though,
I'm
because I
finna
got a
fight.
lot of events and I got a couple surprises coming for
I'm doing all
people
right. How you doing?
as far as myself and as far as me doing
I'm
what I
what?
do and how I
You
do
better
it,
disrespectful.
because I always
And the
look
way you do it,
better,
I'm gonna whoop
I
your motherfucking
always
ass.
smell better, I always do better when I do what I do.
I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm that bitch. I ain't worried about no motherfucking belt, but I'm that bitch. I fight niggas. The fuck you? Ask your cousin about me. I fight niggas. Ask your
I
cousin.
was finna
He'll
say
tell
you
you.
gotta be in your background talking like that.
Oh, hold up, Drew. Hold up, Drew. And 400, what the fuck you mean? You know what? It's over 400. It's over.
Oh damn. Ain't got nothing to do with me, my nigga. She gotta explain herself to you.
I ain't gotta explain to nothing. What I gotta explain to who? Who I gotta
400
explain to?
degrees, nigga. His name's 400. That nigga can cook a slab of ribs in 30 minutes at 400 degrees.
Damn, my husband gone. Let me see. My husband gone. I'm replacing 400 ass. My husband gone already. I can't even see how many people in the chat.
3.
Let's see. Oh, so that means my husband gone.
Yeah. I
God
was here
damn.
for a long time, but it might end a short time.
But
But,
why?
huh?
Dripping ain't fun.
I don't have nobody talking with me. You didn't hear me
I'm
explain
not talking
that?
with you. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out what you talking about.
Uh-huh.
400 say he's still here. He just got
I
to,
ain't worried about I said my 400 ain't my husband. God damn it. All that.
I already know all that.
Nah, well, stop reading me 400 comments. I'm not looking at the chat. I ain't even got the chat pulled up. I ain't even looking at his comments no more.
I gotta check it as a host to make sure ain't nobody
That don't
new
mean you got to
coming
read
in.
it out loud.
Yeah, I do. He might got to say something to what I just said.
He ain't got nothing, yeah, to what you said, but no, when it's involving me, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you just got it like that, huh?
Nah, it ain't that I just got it like that, but I'm done with 400.
See, this my regular voice. You want me to hit you with the Barry White?
Don't do it. Drew, why you trying to make me party by myself? Well, I ain't really partying by myself, but why you trying to make me party by myself?
I mean, I ain't trying to make you party by yourself. Like this live, it was intentional, but some other
Yeah, I
shit was
know.
supposed to happen.
And I know this.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen, so it's steady going. So, I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah. But you know, I'll never leave you by yourself. You should know that by then.
See, you almost made me say something else out of character.
Mm. See, shit like that make me want to know what the hell you was thinking about now.
Oh, I'm listening. I'm just listening to the song. Shot clock.
That motherfucker still playing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's
It's just
that.
low. I thought I paused that.
No, goddamn, here come the law. Yeah, let me get my drink. Let me get my
You ain't
drink.
finna you ain't finna drive 20 miles out your way to have
You know,
fun again, are you?
you know I can't drive. Oh, you got jokes, huh?
Only for a little bit.
You know damn well I ain't got my coffee yet. Stop playing. Today's Sunday.
I got to, man. I gotta smile and laugh somewhere.
But I'm saying, today's Sunday. Ain't no mechanic open on Sunday. I'm gonna get my coffee on Sunday.
You don't know the right people. I
I
work
mean,
on
I do.
Sunday.
I do. But you know I ain't get up to 5 o'clock.
Nah, that's when you laid down.
Shut you up.
No, I already know why she didn't get up to 5 o'clock.
Don't think so about a bitch. Where you come from?
Yeah. Big pull back now.
Drip. You said
That the second one? I thought you
no.
had.
No, I have 3 of them. This the half one, but I still got 3 more in there.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Welcome
god,
back, man.
that's some good shit right there, though. That's the
Yeah. Hey, Drew, the reason I came back, man, I heard somebody saying something about me, which I'm gonna say the name. Petty, holler at me. What's up?
I just hollered.
400
You see what I'm
said he
saying,
wanted
Drew?
to continue that
You
conversation
see,
y'all was having.
Drew, you see what I
400,
come through? Everything is quiet, don't it?
400 ain't shit quiet. The fuck?
Shit, 400 at least you get the silent treatment. I get belt on.
Hey, they say
She be trying to
silence hurt
belt
worse.
on me.
They say silence hurt worse. So
It do.
They say what?
silence hurt worse.
Nah.
Yeah, that's how you feel. You don't feel the way everybody else feels. So you know what? You
Yeah,
know.
I know. Yeah.
But
Talk.
when a bitch,
Let's
but
go.
when a bitch gets silent, that's when you really need to pay the fuck attention. When a bitch gets silent,
Oh, for
I mean that bitch halfway out the door.
real.
Hey, tell me why Oklahoma City sound like New Year's. It's all kind of guns going on.
So I'm all right. I need to go shoot mine, huh?
Nah, hell
Yeah.
no. Hell no. Hell no.
Not where you at.
Why the fuck
Hell
not?
no.
What's wrong with
Shit. No, cause shit. If gunshots happen in your area, they bringing the SWAT team. If gunshots go over
y'all?
here, they ain't coming
The
until a
fuck?
motherfucker call the police.
I was trying to tell you, bro.
How y'all know a goddamn? How y'all gonna say a SWAT team coming? Wow, man, really? Type
Y'all
of shit.
niggas crazy.
And you on the north side too? Shit, you by Acres Homes.
I'm in Oklahoma.
Uh-huh.
Hold
I'm
on, I
not
was drinking.
taking out
I'm
the
in
address
Acres.
now. Whoa.
You hear me?
No, I didn't hear you.
I say I'm in Acres Home. I'm not by it. I'm in it.
Oh shit, okay. Well shit, you know what going around that motherfucker.
Hey, Drew.
Hey,
I just had to pop back
hold
in.
on, y'all. Let me see. If they shooting fireworks, look at this. Hold on, real quick.
Hey, Petty, I'm going to holler at you.
Oh
Drew.
yeah. What you gonna holler at me about?
I can't
Oh,
switch
yeah.
the
I'm going to holler at you.
around.
What you gonna holler at me about? 400.
Y'all got
What
Taco coming
tacos?
in the chat now.
What you gonna
Taco,
holler at?
you be running from me.
Yeah, get the
I
fuck
think
on.
so.
Hey
Hey,
Taco.
cause come on now. Come on now.
Come on out my ass. I got a treat for you.
Yeah. I'm
You
big
running
time.
from something, Petty?
Nah, I ain't running from shit.
Yeah,
I got a
yeah.
trick for his
Y'all
ass.
was
Now
running.
he said no, he ain't said shit. I was by me running. He wasn't talking about me.
I can't turn my camera around. We must finna win because they just put Oklahoma City on the tallest building in our shit and they're shooting off fireworks.
Already. That's what I'm finna go do. Shoot
Let
some
me see if
motherfucking
I can.
fire.
Hold on. Watch
Straight
this.
up. So I'm gonna shoot
They
them
stopped the
12.
fireworks. Let me know if y'all can see this tower with
I'm gonna shoot
OKC
some
on
too,
top of it.
baby.
Yeah, they finna go straight over there towards Bama way. That's the way I'm
And
aiming.
yeah, and I'm gonna shoot mine
Hey,
straight Texas
can y'all
way.
Yeah,
see
I
that
see that.
tower with
Mm-hmm.
OKC?
Mm-hmm.
They were just shooting out fireworks, but them helicopters is right above it.
Hey
Yeah, we
man,
see
shoot
that.
them toward Texas. Shoot them toward Texas
Hey,
though.
and I can hear them chanting and shit. From here to that building, I can hear all them chanting OKC.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm finna let these hoes
That's
off
how
towards
close I am to the arena.
that. I ain't worried about it.
OKC for the win. New
Shaka.
champions.
Tell a nigga back.
But hold on, Petty. How can you sing that song when you had a problem with me playing it a while ago?
I didn't have a problem with you playing it at all. What is you talking about?
You made it sound like it was the wrong song choice for that moment.
No. You talking about when I say you were trying to, I don't shit. No. You talking about the first one.
Yeah.
And when you played that one, I said that's the one he should have played at the party last night. But then I think I would have really got in trouble if he would have played that song.
Oh shit. So you admitting that you will get yourself in trouble? Is that what you just told me?
Talk
No,
about it, Penny.
I
Talk
won't
about
get in trouble, but I mean I won't get in. What the fuck?
Man, you can't get in trouble. Yeah, you can get in trouble. What you talking about?
Well, you
You can
didn't
get in
have too
trouble.
much.
You can get in trouble 4 different ways.
Four?
Big Four.
Yeah,
It's four different ways.
you can get
Four?
in
Big
trouble.
Four. 400.
How I could get in trouble 4 different ways? You see, I ain't even trying to hear what the phone talking about. How can I
See,
get in trouble 4 different ways?
I like 400's bar because he used his number in front of it. But you got you got
Uh-huh.
a
Uh-huh.
number 1,
Uh-huh.
and then you got a number 2, then you
Uh-huh.
got a number 3 that's still on the chain,
No, the hell no. Number
and
3 out
then
of there. He out of there.
I ain't worried about number 3. I'm worried about
oh,
number
okay,
1.
yeah.
Why you worried about no?
Trying to tell you, big Bama, big 400.
Big Bama
Hey, 400, and you know what's crazy about that? Besides Drip,
happiness.
my hood name is 40.
Oh,
Look at
Ain't
all
that
them
crazy,
foes going up.
motherfucker?
Look at all them foes going up.
You hear me? All them foes going up. And see, she didn't even know that. But you got a whole lot of foes going on up in here.
you don't know what I knew.
But see, I spell my 40 40-DI.
Okay, I knew that. You got it on a couple of your posters. On your posts.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean, you
nigga, I
paying
my
attention
research. I
then.
mean, yeah.
Hey, y'all, I got to drop. I just came up
Bye,
trying to let Patty know.
bye, bye, bye,
Yeah, I just
bye.
let you know. You already know what's up. Don't be up here doing all that now. I'm listening to you.
Bye.
Back to
But
you. How you
anyway,
doing, lady?
who you talking to?
You want me to call somebody else that?
I didn't hear you. All I heard was lady. Shit, the fuck?
Nah, I say, how you doing, First Lady? You all right over there? Welcome back.
I mean, I didn't just sparked me one up, and I'm sipping on this shit right now. So I'm getting my mind at ease right now. I'm trying to ease my mind, and you won't let
Yeah,
me be great.
I want you to. That's why I want you to speak your mind. We want to hear what you got going on. Neither one of us is good with upfront talking, so I want to know what's on your mind.
You already really. What's on my mind? What's
Oh
on
my
your
goodness! If you can hear what I hear right now, First Lady, the
mind?
city is finna go crazy for the next week. We must have won the championship.
Okay,
I
well let's
mean,
roll down there.
I'm about to. Shit.
Come on, let's go.
My car can move. I just don't move the motherfucker.
Nah, I don't want you to move the car. I want you to walk with me.
Okay. What
I'm still
trail we
mad at you for
taking?
throwing that goddamn shit, that slug at me. You ain't finna drive 20 minutes away knowing that I'm in my feelings.
Yeah.
Man, I'm in my feelings. I can't drive. Fuck, boy. That's all
Don't
of my
worry
reason.
about it.
That's all of my reason
Because
for me to hurry up and get my other one out the shop.
I got another one that just ain't in reaching range. I gotta go to the sticks to get it. And I don't depend on people to take me.
But what good that's gonna do me?
Oh, it'll do me well. I'm a
I
humble
said me. I
person.
ain't say you. I said me. Goddamn it.
Oh, right now it ain't gonna help you none.
Exactly. Shit. I'm trying to move around right now,
Mm.
and I don't like riding with other people. So when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Well, we gotta put a hold on that until I. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I was gonna finish it out for you.
See, I ain't even gonna do that to you.
Go
Cause I
on
have
finish.
one.
Go on finish. Cause I said what I was saying till you make it all the way home.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody ready for that check. You gotta know the in and outs with me first. But you doing a good job.
I almost said fuck you, Drew.
I gotta talk my shit, you know.
You almost made them words come out my mouth.
I hope it's more than 3 words.
Well, at the present moment,
was your last comment limited to 3 words?
it was limited to 3 words. it was.
I'm with you.
It was.
Yeah, but
But I'm gonna need you to make arrangements. What you finna do? I thought you were finna walk us downtown.
yeah, I am. But I'm finna shut it down first. I gotta get to the store and I'm finna go downtown, nigga. It's a party down there.
Man, you a buster, man.
I'm in baller shorts and fucking a t-shirt.
Okay, and your point is like what?
I don't want my thing swinging and people staring when they not looking me in my eyes.
Bye, Drew.
I'll talk to you in a minute, lady.
All right.
All right.